Welcome, everybody, to the Art Boss Report. Don't you wish it was as easy as just setting up a website, posting your art everywhere, showing everyone your prices, and your artwork would just fly off the shelves? Well, if you're here, you're probably at the place in your business where you're doing the work. You're probably exhausted in your social media. You may or may not have set up your website. You're probably diagnosing the problem that, oh my gosh, my website isn't sexy enough. I don't have it SEO optimized yet. And once I get those things done, I'm going to have everything I need to have my artwork just flying off the shelf. Here's the news. We're going to talk about it today. The heart of your art business. That's what we're going to be talking about. What is the heart of your art business? And I'm going to kind of hint it may not be what you think it is. So I know it's right around lunchtime for all of everybody, all of y'all. So grab a drink, grab a pen, some paper, because we're going to go ahead and dig on in and we're going to talk about the heart of your art business. Hey, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Don't you wish it was as easy as just putting your artwork everywhere in social media and that would be it? It would just kind of fly off the shelves. Or you've done it, you've built this amazing website, and you're like, okay, where are all my customers? And that your next step is like, well, I just need to get it SEO optimized. Here's the good news, guys. The heart of your business may not be exactly what you think of it is. It is in the heart of your online business for sure isn't what you think it probably is. So today we're going to spend just about 10 minutes unpacking the heart of your art business. And we're going to talk about it's great. The one thing that you need to be doing inside of your business, your online art business, so that you can increase your sales in 2023. So we're going to talk for a minute about it all comes down to really having fun. We have to be setting our art business up in a way that we're having fun in everything that we're doing. That we're having fun not only when we're in our studios creating, but we're also having fun when we are interacting, engaging, and talking to our perfectly wonderful, beautiful future new clients. We have to have a system that allows for us to have fun. And I'm going to tell you this when you're having fun, you're going to make money. And when you make more money, you're going to have more fun. And then the catch 22 that you put yourself into is one where you show up in your audience, you show up in your social media, you show up every single day having fun and sharing that fun with your perfectly wonderful brand new clients that are lining up. And you're going to be making more money. And then when you make more money, you have more fun. So it's your choice to have a catch 22 that's about having fun, or you could choose to have the old catch 22 where you're like, well, I'll invest in my business when my business makes money, but I can't invest in myself or my business until my business makes money. That catch 22, I'm just going to say it sucks. Nobody wants to be in a catch 22 where you're like, well, I can't get out of that cycle because if I don't choose to make a change, I'm just going to be sitting in the muck. So this is the heart of your business. Okay. It comes down to 3-letter word. Okay. It is literally fun. You have to choose to have fun in your business. You have to choose to leverage the power of your business, which is you. You are the heart of your business and you're going to drive the revenue and you're going to magnetize your ideal clients to you when you make the choice to start having fun in all aspects of your business. Okay. So you're like, yeah, okay, great. I'm going to have fun doing my business. I'm going to have fun talking to customers. But today we're going to even go a step further and I'm going to talk a little bit about how do we do that? How do we, number one, have fun in our art businesses? Okay, because I'm going to say when you're making money, you're having fun. And when you're having fun, you're making money. It comes down to making money and having fun. But let's get to the heart of this and let's start talking about you. Let's start talking about how when you show up in your social media in a way that allows for your ideal client to understand you and to get you, it is the change that is going to create the momentum you need. So, we're going to talk today about you, the heart of your art business. And I'm going to, like, as I love threes, everything comes in threes for me. We're going to talk about the three things that you can do to make yourself the heart of your business so that you can put yourself on the fastest and quickest path to a six-figure art income. Okay. It all comes down to you. So let's just kind of jump in and start talking about your content, your social media content, that content that you're putting out there and that engagement that you have with the world. Ask yourself, is what I'm putting out there conveying clearly that I am a professional artist? This is the first thing I work with. Gosh, last week I was working with 2,000 artists who all said that they wanted to learn how to sell their artwork, increase their sales in their social media. Half of them said, "You mean I have to actually be the center of my business? No, thank you." Okay. So almost half of the artists who say they want to be serious artists walk away simply because they're unwilling to be the heart of their business and they're unwilling to start having fun in their businesses. Okay. Just the way it is. When I pull up your social media, I offer free one-on-one consultation calls with you during the Art Boss Challenge, which all of that goes away today, guys. We're going to talk about that in a second. I provide free training on how to run a system. And today we're going to talk about content and we're going to talk about messaging. But I provide the opportunity to work with me for free to see the system that we help you build. And then I provide opportunities for you to talk to me. So many artists is like, I wish that someone would talk to me for free about how to run my art business. Hello, if you're still here and you haven't grabbed a call, you're not leveraging the whole power of what we provide here at the Art Boss Challenge in our free zone. So today we're going to talk about, oh my goodness, I look at your social media and most of the time I can't even tell that you're an artist. Do you know that when you Google yourself, when you're like, okay, let's pretend like I have a client and they're looking for me, and you Google yourself, in the first page, probably in the first one or two options of what people can click on is Facebook. Okay. So I'll click on your Facebook link and what you're showing to the world, I'll come up. You don't have pictures. You don't have a banner. You don't have an avatar screen. You don't have any information about what I can do to find out more about you. And 99% of the time, I don't even know if I have the right person. I'm like, well, I don't think this person's an artist. There must be another person whose name is Susie Jackson, which, hello, there probably is, right? So, number one, let's start looking at our social media, showing up in our social media, letting people know they're in the right place, and start having fun. Okay. So, number one, we need to show up authentically. We're not at all advocating that you show up like someone else. If you're not a social butterfly, you don't show up like overly, this is so great. Okay. You show up authentically. We work with artists every single week to help them show up authentically inside of their social media so that they can magnetize their ideal clients. Authenticity is the very first thing that we need to be doing. If you're just posting pictures of your art and you're just price and pictures, there's no authenticity there. It's simply price, picture, price, picture. And then when someone says beautiful, you're like, okay, do you want to buy it? Do you want to buy it? Do you want to buy it? That's being a salesy weirdo. Okay. So we need to, number one, show up authentically. Number two, we have to leverage the power of, like, us as an artist, leverage the power of you. How do we leverage the power of you? We clearly communicate what we do, who we are, what we stand for, and we connect with people authentically and clearly. That's the next thing. When I look at people's social media, I'm like, okay, do you sell candles or do you sell artwork or do you like run a PTA or do your social media? Unless you're layering it in a way that clearly communicates what you're doing, it's totally cool. to talk about all the things you love to do, but we have to do it in a way that creates clarity for our clients so that they know what they're going to get when they work with us. Okay. Number three, you are the heart of your business. And when you show the world in your social media what that heart is, you start aligning your message. You start creating multiple points with the same person. People who are engaging with you are going to get content in Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, your email, your website, and everything's aligned. Everything's clear and aligned. And we're going to show you how to quickly get your content, the voice of who you are into your content. And we're going to also start showing you how to leverage the power of automations so that you have an aligned social media calendar that matches up with your email campaigns, that says the same thing that's on your websites, on your landing pages, everywhere. So that when you go out into your social media, when you start having touch points with your future, beautiful, wonderful, most perfect, brand new clients, they get who you are. They clearly understand what you're delivering, and they're engaging with you because they want to know more and more and more about you. So you are the heart of your business. Okay. So I think a lot of people, when I ask that question, they're like, well, my artwork is the heart of my business. I'm going to tell you, your artwork is simply your product. And until you make this flip where we can create social media content that attracts and magnetizes your ideal client to you, then gives them everything they need to say yes, so that when you're making your offers, they're pulling out their credit cards. That is the heart of your business, and it starts with you. We have the ability to connect with you on a weekly basis to provide content creation. We call it the Content Creation Club. Why? Because it's fun. It's always fun to be hanging out with other artists who are working and doing the same thing that you are. They have the same goals. They're like-minded. It's always fun to hang out with other people. Okay. That's why it's Content Creation Club. We also provide the weekly ability to build out and make sure all of your content is aligned. We start working very quickly, very simply to automate your social media calendar. It's the first place that you're going to get back time in your business to spend in your studio. Again, fun. I know that the most fun part about your art business is most likely when you're creating, but you should also be having fun when you're talking to your ideal customer, because closing sales and making money is fun too. Okay. So we want you to know that if you're interested in just leveraging the power just of the Content Creation Club, this is the first time that we're going out and offering the ability to be a part of a fun community. Please just say me in the comments below, and we will invite you to the Content Creation Club. It is not an exclusive club. Anyone can join. Okay. We do provide one-on-one every single week coaching that is help with implementation. Okay. I would love working with artists, and it was 2 weeks ago that we worked with Kate to build out an expertise post. And after we were finished, everyone in the meeting was like, even though that post really wasn't for my business, all I have to do is tweak it and I can use that for my own business too. That is the power of working in a group, when you can create the synergy, and you can leverage the power of working in a community of people who have the same goals and are like-minded. So if that's something you're interested in, just say me in the comments and I can get you more information about the Content Creation Club. So as we're kind of like closing out today, I want to, first of all, thank everybody here for the support and the love that you've provided over the last couple of weeks. It's been a crazy month for Rena, who moved across the country over 1,000 miles from Arkansas to Washington, D.C. At the same time, kind of having some crazy stuff happen in my personal life and trying to balance everything, including a business and family, as well as a big move. It's been kind of a crazy time period. So thank you so much for all the support that you've provided. And because of that, I gave extended access to the Art Boss Challenge training materials, and I called it the Super Secret Studio Vault. You have the rest of today, if you would like to have extended access to all of that fabulous training that we provided in the Art Boss Challenge, that vault is closing tonight at midnight. So if it's something you want, you can also grab the link for the super secret studio. And I am just going to give it to you right here, right now. You don't need to say me. You don't need to wait for me to give it to you. It is okay. And I can't type into I can't type into the chat right now because it's just a limitation of streaming. But it is okay. It is launch.karenauha.com/private studio. Okay, I will put it in the comments after this training is finished. I'll put in the comments so you have the hyperlink. I'll spell it for you: LAUNCH dot Karenauha, KARENAUHA.com/private studio, PRIVATESTUDIO. Yes. Okay. So would love for you to have the extended access. Again, it's a huge, I'm so grateful for all the support and understanding you provided. It is the first time that we've given extended access to that training, and it all goes away this evening. The big bonus with a free training, guys, is that you have access to me. You have the ability to grab a one-on-one session with me where we're going to map out your plan for 2023 to get you to your goals. Okay. So if that's something you want to take me up on as well, even if you don't get a time slot today, which I'm booked for the rest of the day, I open my calendar for the next, I think, 3 to 5 days, like skip the weekend, like the next 3 to 5 days, and you can grab a spot. Okay. So as long as you book by today, by midnight, you're going to have access to me for free. Okay. So as we wrap it back up, I know that you guys want to have access to sales training coaches that will help you move your business forward for free. Okay. Everybody says it. Why can't it just be for free? I'm going to tell you, it is. It is. If you haven't taken me up on the offer to grab a call with me for free, I'm not sure what's holding me back. Really can't help you more than that. Okay. So excited to be able to really also give you access to Content Creation Club if that's something that you want to do. If it's time to start having fun in your business, if it's time to start leveraging the power in the heart of your business and understanding how to clearly communicate authentically the power of what you're doing and make sure that everything you're saying is aligned. This is it. This is it. All right, guys, that is it for today. We'll see you next Wednesday. And every single Wednesday, I'm here, free training in the Art Boss formula with the Art Boss report. We'll see you guys soon. Talk to you later.